It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live. With your host, Winston, that's me. Alright, we're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you have an issue with any of the streams with audio, video, let me know. So we're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. I think it's episode 211. And yeah, wow. We're already gone past way beyond 2022. Looking forward to the other half of the year towards the end. And yeah. Lots of things happening, lots of new releases coming in September. And of course, we have the World Cup of football, or you guys in the US and in Canada call it soccer. That's happening towards the end of the year. All right, we're just getting the streams up running. Yes, welcome to the Funkykit Show Live. We are on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're just getting the streams up and running. All right. Okay, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live, with your host, Winston, that's me. Okay, we're just going to be bring up the agenda and take a look at what we have for us today's show. And as you can see, it is the 26th of July. And we have, of course, news and updates from our website, AMD 3D, as well as Funkykit, our main site. And then we have, we're going to take a look at the UnblockTech TV Box. Now, I did a review on the UnblockTech 9, we call U-Box 8. We did a U-Box 8 review, I think it was a couple of years ago. And they have a new version, the U-Box 9. I think it came out earlier in the year, or was it towards the end of last year? I haven't got my hands on it, but I would love to get one. This is the updated version, the U-Box 9. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. And then I don't have it physically in the hand, but we'll take a look at the website, what it has, you know, in terms of spec wise, what it could do in terms of like TV channels and so on. We'll take a look at that. I'm planning to get one possibly towards later on in the year. And we have then, after that, we're going to do Rig Builder as usual, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic little tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. And then, of course, we have Mods of the Week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 87,000 members. So thank you guys for joining. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting. So we're going to take a look at that, our usual Mods of the Week. We're going to take a break and then come back after that with a crypto update. Good news and bad news, but take a look. We'll have a look at the crypto update. And then I'm going to be talking about the Apple Watch 7. Now, okay, so I wanted a smartwatch, and you've seen my other videos with the stainless steel kind of Android based, kind of cheap Android smartwatch. It was okay. It was cheap. It was usable, but unfortunately, it just didn't do what it's supposed to do. But anyway, my wife actually got myself the Apple Watch 7, so I'm going to be taking a look at the spec wise, what it could do for me, and I'll be looking at getting some nice Apple Watch cases to go with it, some really luxurious looking smartwatch cases for the Apple 7 or Apple Watch 7. And then after that, we got some price giveaways and price giveaway announcements, and we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, so welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live, guys. Thank you for joining. Welcome Aries 25 and Pig Radio. Hey, how's it going? All right, so that's the agenda for this week. I'm just going to get the audio and the streams up and running. I think we're good on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you have any issues with audio or video, let me know, and I will try and figure it out. But I think we're good. All right. All right, guys. Let's start with the news on our website, Funkykit. Let me just bring up the page. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look at some of the reviews that we've done in the past week. Okay, we've got this one here, the HyperX Alloy Origins 65 mechanical gaming keyboard. So this is a what we call a 65% keyboard. Very nice, actually. Remember, HyperX have now been well, the accessories they sold it to HP, and HP are now continuing with the HyperX brand. They don't call it HP HyperX, or the gaming accessories don't. It's not called HP brand. They still kept the HyperX brand, which is fantastic. And I'm a big fan of HyperX with all their products. I'm using a Quadcast right here. I had gaming headsets as well from HyperX. They're very good quality. So the accessories, peripheral side, the HP have bought out, and they were continuing to produce products for HyperX in terms of the accessories, and I'm happy with that. As you can see, a 65% form factor, RGB, nice replaceable keyboard keycaps. You go, full aircraft grade aluminium body. Interesting. And these are the keycaps with a side printed secondary function. You can see the play sign, forward, reverse, volume up and down. You've got the brightness here. So because it's a small compact keyboard, the secondary functions are actually built onto the other keys as well. So you're gonna have to play around with the settings, try and get used to it if you want a nice compact keyboard. There you go. That's what it looks like. Very nice. And it comes with some nice software customization from the HyperX Ingenuity software. Ingenuity. Okay. Very nice. And look at that, customizable keycaps. I love that. Price rise, $89, so it's not too bad. It's what I expect to pay for a decent kind of RGB gaming keyboard. So this is the HyperX Alloy Origins 65 RGB. Check out the full review on our website at Funkykit. Alright. Okay, let's have a look at the other reviews that we've done. The Viotech or Viotech GNV32DBE 32-inch WQHD curved gaming monitor. So this is a very big monitor. It's a 32-inch widescreen curved monitor. So it looks very similar to an AOC, right? But it's got this red branding and kind of finish there, Viotech or Viotech. And I think it's a decent size, 32-inch curved, and it's WQHD, so it's a wide, super wide screen. Let's have a look at the spec wise. I want to see what the spec is like. Here you go. 165 hertz, not bad for a refresh rate. 31.5, call it 32-inch. 1500 curve on that. 1440 resolution, 1440p. So it's not bad spec wise, to be honest with you. The only thing I could see that might have an issue, I would say, if the response time. It says 5 milliseconds there, but for what it's worth, I mean, the screen is fairly decently spec'd. Very nice. How much is this anyway? Check out the price on this one. The price wise, looking at $269. So not bad at all. Good price. So this is the Viotech or Viotech GNV32DBE 32-inch WQHD curved gaming monitor, and check out the full review on our website right now. $269, not bad at all. Alright, I think these are the two reviews that we've done this week. We'll have more in the coming weeks, including some new products from MSI. So finally we have MSI on board. MSI, we've been asking for products from MSI for quite a while. For some reason, we just kind of like miscommunicated, but now we're getting more products from Zeus, MSI, Gigabyte. So all these big brands are coming on board. So thank you for your support. And of course, without you guys, it wouldn't happen. So continue to share our content, and of course, like and subscribe and so on. You guys make this site and also the show amazing. So thank you. Hey, Akarichi, welcome to the show. JD, welcome. All right, let's get back to the site and take a look at some of the news happening there. Okay, Rocat or Rocket. Some people call it Rocat. I call it Rocat, but some people call it Rocket. Reveals the all-new Kone XP Air Wireless customizable RGB gaming mouse. Very nice. Looking there. Let's take a look anyway. Oh, nice RGB here. Lots of nice buttons there. It's got a charging dock there. Okay, very nice. Very nice. All right. We got some Zeus Vivo books, the 13-inch slate and things like that. So it looks, these are nicely designed with their kind of OLED limited artist editions. Interesting. Steve Harrington and Philip Colbert. Interesting. All right. Intel and MediaTek form a foundry partnership. I'm not sure if you guys heard of this brand, GoodRAM. Launches IRDM Pro DDR4 Crimson White memory. But where's the RGB? We need some RGB there. Oh, this is interesting. The framework upgradable laptop gets its first swap out, or the board, in other words, the upgrade. Because, you know, laptops have always been pain in the ass to upgrade because nothing is like removable or detachable. There's not a lot you can upgrade apart from RAM possibly and maybe SSD. Now, this brand here, the framework allows you to swap out the actual board or modules, including the processor and the graphics as well. So we'll see. I mean, that's what the module looks like. Check it out. This whole module gets swapped out, so you got the processor there and SD storage, here you go, and possibly RAM and stuff like that, as well as the graphics. So in the future, you don't need to get a new laptop, you just need to upgrade the actual module where the processor is, and away to go, right? This idea has been floating around for quite a while, but this framework company managed to do this kind of upgrade, this product for upgradable laptops. Whether it will be successful, I don't know. Who knows? All right, so Creative launches this one. This is a 2K webcam. So you know most webcams on laptops or an add-on that you can get are 1080p, which is fine for most gamers and streamers. 1080p is what I'm streaming right now, actually, but that mine's coming from a DSLR camera or mirrorless camera, sorry. But I can go up to 4K. But 4K streaming would be very kind of, I would say, problemsome, and a lot of issues with streaming at that speed, at that resolution, because of the bandwidth and so on. So I usually stream at 1080p, which is fine. So this camera here, the Creative Live Cam Sync V3, allows you to, of course, offer up to 2K resolution. So that'd be interesting. Whether you can actually stream at 2K, I'm not sure. But price-wise, $75. Interesting. That's Singapore dollars, by the way. So not bad at all. All right. So look at other news. Lots of cases. Alienware. Oh yeah, this laptop is crazy spec. Look at it. 480 hertz display. I mean, come on, guys. This is ridiculous. And Alienware, I've always known Alienware to use Intel processors, Intel and of course NVIDIA graphics for their gaming laptops, but now Alienware now going on to AMD and Radeon, which is like, what? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah, but the new range of gaming laptops, they call it the AMD Advantage laptop, comes with a Ryzen processor as well as Radeon graphics as well. Very interesting. 480 hertz display, crazy man, crazy. So yeah, check out the prices. I'm probably looking at about $2,000, right? It's an Alienware. What do you expect? All right, let's have a look at the news. Oh, this is also interesting. Lego celebrating their 50th anniversary with a special edition of Atari 2600, the console, and with those consoles. So if you guys don't know what they are, this is an 80s thing, or late 70s, 80s thing. They were one of the first to produce the game consoles with cartridges. It was quite successful actually, but this is an 80s thing, right? So yeah, but they 50th anniversary, they're releasing the special edition Atari 2600. So if you're an Atari fan, a console, fan, then this is something that you won't be interested in. You could get one of these and hang it on the wall, your man cave or something like that. I'm talking about man caves. I'm gonna be looking to get some Nanoleaf modules, whether it's hexagonal, triangle. I'm looking at getting my man cave set up by the end of the year. That'd be interesting, and I'll do a show, a weekly show on how the setup is happening, because I'll be streaming directly from the man cave as I build it up, so you guys can actually get some interesting comments on there. All right. And let's have a look. Where else is there? Oh, Razer with their new color, quartz colorway, and the Razer skins, which are available now for their laptops. They're very interesting as well, because laptops are boring sometimes. They're either black, gray. You might get some nice white ones out there. I haven't seen any white ones out there, but now you can do some different color skins, which Razer are doing. How much are the skins? $25 roughly. Full skin coverage, $60. Okay. All right. So I think that's pretty much it for the news updates. Do check out some of our reviews on our website, funkykit.com. And of course, share and like and subscribe. All right, let's go back to the chat and see what's going on. Hey, Raul, welcome to the show. Honestly, Winston, the voice banded you to the basement. Yeah, I'm gonna get banned to the basement. Man cave. All right. Okay, for you guys who just joined, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live, with your host, Winston, that's me. And yeah, thank you for joining. And it is July the 26th. Alright, so we just covered the news and updates on our website, Funkykit. Let's head over to our sister site, AMD 3D. So let's just bring up the website. Give us a second, here we go. So our sister site AMD 3D is all to do or related with AMD kind of products, whether it be Ryzen's, Threadrippers, Radeons, of course consoles including PS5s, Xboxes, gaming news, esports, and that kind of stuff. So let's take a look what's going on here. Ubisoft Avatar Frontiers of Pandora delayed until 2023-24. That's no surprise. It's going to take a while, but the graphics do look pretty decent. But if you're an Avatar fan, then that's something that you might want to look forward to. Oh, this is also interesting. AMD are looking into or preparing the AI-based noise suppression technology. So it's similar to what NVIDIA are doing with the RTX Voice. but it's gonna be interesting how AMD is gonna do that. Intelligent audio enhancement, delivering two-way noise reduction that works across apps and games. AMD noise suppression. I mean, they could have named it something, but their naming of their technologies are quite long, aren't they? Like the super FX resolution. Like, oh my god, it's like. Anyway, that's something that if you're an AMD fan, that you might want to check it out. Discord voice chat coming soon on Xbox. Now available for. Let's have a look. Xbox Insiders. So if you're an Xbox, if you're lucky enough to be an Xbox Insider, it's available right now for you guys for the Discord voice chat. I'm sure it will get then released to the general public. I'm not sure when. So if you're an Xbox Insider, let us know how you feel about the Discord voice chat. That's all right. That's coming on to the Xbox. All right. The 3DV cache. I mentioned that before. FIFA releases. Oh, FIFA 23 releases September 30th. Oh, introduces women club teams. Okay, interesting. All right. Other news here. Check out the news. We have Funko to enter video games market. Oh, okay. So we will probably see some Funko related games coming soon. Okay, interesting. 10 to 10 games. I wonder when we will see the release of these games then. Funko. And we also have Batgirl, Gotham Knights, featuring Batgirl. Last of Us Part 1 on the PS5 has been rebuilt. So now we talked about, I think we talked about that quite a while back, when they're gonna rebuild The Last of Us for the PS5. They have the remake and all that kind of stuff. So now they're working on, I think, the finalizing it. So we're gonna get the PS5 version, and it apparently has a lot more enhancements. And if you're lucky enough to own a PS5 and you have this game or planning to get this game, tell us what it's like. We would love to hear from you. So The Last of Us Part 1, the kind of remastered, kind of remake version or rebuilt version for the PS5 should be feature a lot more enhancements in terms of graphics and gameplay and stuff like that. So, all right, we don't have any other esports or gaming news. Incidentally, though, we will be having an interview with an ex-esports manager, Bob. Junkhead, his name is, aka Junkhead from on Twitter, his handle. So we'll see how that goes, and we're looking to have a chat with him towards probably end of August, September time, when we will get some more time available for that. All right, so those are the news updates for our website AMD 3D. Check out some of the news and updates there. All right, let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. All right, it's July, 38 degrees Celsius. Is that in Italy? And Aries 25, I believe you're in Bulgaria or around there. 35, okay. Well, in the UK, I believe we are, let's have a look. I think we're about 25 degrees or something like that, so it's not too hot. We did have a really kind of a hot heat wave last week. Oh, okay, here we go. Right now we are about 20 degrees. Not too bad. Hey, Lost Trooper, welcome to the show. Okay. Yes, we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. And we just covered the news and updates on our website for Funkykit as well as AMD 3D. Let's get into the UnblockTech TV Box. We will call it U-Box for short. Okay, so they have a new version. So let me bring up the old version and you will know what I mean. Give us a sec. U-Box. All right. There we go. So let me just bring up this review that we did in 2021 as last year. Okay, so this is the international version. It's UnblockTech U-Box 8 Pro, the TV box. Okay, there's a full video as well as a review on our website. Videos on YouTube, go and check it out. Basically, it's an Android TV box with a load of channels. You can actually watch TV. You can actually watch a lot of the terrestrial TV from different countries, as well as other VOD, what we call video on demand, including the TV series as well. So a lot of people get these because, for example, if you were from Asia, or if you're from Australia or Canada, whatever, and you're living abroad, you want to be able to keep up to date with news, local news, where you're from, then these TV boxes are great, because then you can watch the local terrestrial TV of that particular country from where you're from. For example, if I'm from Canada and I'm living in Australia, I'll be able to still get Canadian TV channels streamed through this TV box, and you'll be able to watch that, of course, the channels at that local time, their local time, Canadian local time, and if you live in Australia. Still, that's something that a lot of people like to have. If you're mostly from Asia, what have you, then you'll be able to get all the Asian channels, whether you're from Taiwan, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, whatever, and you'll be able to stream those TV channels live to where you currently are located or based. But yes, Android box, and it uses usually an ARM Cortex processor with I think usually a Mali GPU, flash RAM 64 gigs usually, and then you got RAM is about 4 gig, yeah. HDMI ports, USB 2, RJ45 LAN port, and micro SD card slot as well. Wi-Fi support. And these boxes, they used to be quite cheap. You used to be able to get them for about $60-70 US, but now you can't. Now you're looking at around about 150 plus, because of probably supply chain issues, but also the higher end quality of the processor, the graphics and the graphics built in, and the chip and so on. So and plus you have a lot of TV channels too. The international version, for example, has a lot of international TV channels which you can actually stream, which makes it a lot more attractive for a lot of other people. They do have a local version, I think, but that one is maybe like $20-30 cheaper, but the international version is what you want. All right, well, so this is something that I reviewed last year. So this is U-Box 8 Pro. Very simple to use, menu system super easy, lots of video on demand as well as TV channels. Yeah, really good. I love it. But now they got a new version 9. Take a look at the version 9. Let me just bring up the site right here. We go. New arrival, U-Box 9. U-Box 9 Super TV Box. AI voice assistant. Okay. Android 10 OS. H616 processor. I have no idea what that is. That's the Cortex ARM. Here you go. Large memory capacity. 4 gig of RAM. 4 gig of RAM and 64 gig flash RAM. You got 6K HDR. Just call it 4K with enhancements. AI voice assistant. Okay, so that means I think the controller has a built-in kind of microphone. You can speak to it, and using the Android built-in OS, it will recognize whatever the voice commands are, because you know how difficult it is to type in when you're doing type in using the remote, it's a nightmare. So you actually speak and they will actually do a voice recognition, which is pretty decent, pretty neat. All right, dual band Wi-Fi, okay. Global 200 plus CDN node, okay. Makes your device faster and stable. You can watch all those channels. And Aries25 says, do you need a use of VPN? No, you don't. You don't need a VPN at all. Because I'm using one myself right now, and no, you don't need a VPN. And this is something that is pretty decent. Hey Phil, how's it going? Welcome to the show. Alright, so upgraded hardware. The newly upgraded H616 processor, reduced power consumption, upgrade performance. U-Box 9 created by professional engineers. Okay. Alright, you go 4 gig of RAM and 64 gig ROM, which is the flash RAM storage. Okay. 6K HDR without buffering. Okay. What is 6K? Does anyone tell me what 6K is? What's the resolution for 6K? I don't think it's a resolution for 6K, right? But anyway. I don't think any TV can support 6K. It's either 4K or 8K, right? Oh, Phil. You have a GPU right now? You managed to get one. Tell us what it is. Okay, so global 200 plus CDN node. Global CDN node, full coverage acceleration, global coverage of 15 countries and regions, more than 200 nodes or CDN nodes across to accelerate. You got 10 data centers, 30 plus country regions, and 200 plus 200 CDNs. So that's why you don't need a VPN. All right, because you have 10 data centers across the world. And 30 plus country regions. So again, with 200 of the CDN nodes, you're covered, right? There's no need for access. For example, if you're watching if you're in Canada and you're watching a British channel, right, like BBC, there's no need to access the TV channels from the UK, and you have to stream it across the ocean, right? Through undersea cables or whatever. They'll be accessing the TV channel, the British TV channel, if you're in Canada, at a local data center or some local CDN, right? Which makes it faster, less buffering, and smoother operation, I guess. So that's interesting. So here you go. One click voice response control. Here you go. This is, you press that little button right here and you'll be able to speak to it, and it will recognize, or speech recognition to the voice control. That's good. I like that. Oh, Phil, you have a RTX 2060 Evo OC 6 gig. Very nice. A 2060 is a very capable card. I previously owned a RTX 2080, but a 2060 is very good. Yes, for what it's worth. Okay, go back to U-Box 9, multi-screen acceleration, dual band, Wi-Fi. Here you go. Let's have a look at the spec. Here you go. Android 10 as the OS. Mali G31 for the GPU. H616 quad-core ARM processor. 4 gig of RAM, 64 gig flash RAM, the ROM, AI voice control, remote control, Bluetooth 5.0, and the size is just a standard TV box size. Yeah, very nice. This is something I will be planning to get in the future, or upgrade my TV box. This is the U-Box 9. Now, there are some legal kind of concerns. I am not condoning any privacy and pirate copyright stuff. This is something that you can get online. It's up to you to use it. If you want to buy it, entirely up to you, your own decision. Okay, I'm not condoning if you need to buy it or what, not buy it, or supporting this. I'm just saying this is something I will want to get, and this is my opinion, my objective. I want to get this. and that's something that you could look into. But if you want to check out the full spec on this, I'll give you the link, UnblockTech.com. Let me put that in the Twitch chat for you guys so that you can then, here you go. There's the U-Box 9. Yeah, tell us more. If you have any other TV boxes similar to this, or if you have a better version of a TV box than the UnblockTech U-Box 9, let me know. I'm always interested in finding out what kind of other TV boxes offer any other better kind of features. All right, get back to the chat and see what's going on there. Phil says you're getting what, through 380 frames per second on Fortnite. Right, yeah, it is nice to have a GPU where you've actually managed to get a nice system, okay, nice motherboard, nice CPU, and then is the final piece in the jigsaw is the graphics card, and when you put that in, boy, it just, everything just slots in and you're so happy. So I'm really happy for you. So well done, Phil, for that. By the way, Phil did win a motherboard from us. He won the Asus Tough Gaming motherboard. So and he's been waiting a whole month for it. I sent it and it just took a while to get there, but he managed to get it, and he did show us a photo of his build, and of course what we call a placeholder graphics card, right? It was a GT 710 or something like that, and he said, okay, I'm planning to save for a graphics card. So he managed to get one, and which is the RTX 2060, and once it's in, he's really happy with it. So well done, and of course I'm really happy for you. All right, so news and updates covered for our website AMD 3D as well as Funkykit. Let's move on then to our next part, and that is Rig Builder. All right, Rig Builder, where we are. Okay, there you go. Rig Builder can be found on the top left hand corner of our website. So let me just bring up the website here. So if you look at the website right here, Rig Builder's here on the Funkykit site, as well as AMD 3D, you'll see it there. So we'll go on this particular site and we'll go on to the Rig Builder, top left hand corner. All right, Rig Builder is our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. It's a fantastic tool to get some prices off Amazon. So let's go ahead and just do a budget. So all you need to do is select a budget. We're gonna go $1,900, and we're gonna select AMD processor and NVIDIA graphics card. Okay, so we'll go for this combination and we'll hit submit, and hopefully it will come up with some prices based on the criteria there. With the AMD processor, it will then show the AMD processors. Great. So he's actually selected a Ryzen 9 5900X. So that's a very decent processor. We'll leave it at that. And for this processor, we need a X570 motherboard, which is correct. If you move down here, we got X570 motherboards there. A B550 also works, and it's selected an ASRock X560. This is the mini ITX. So if you do want a mini ITX, you can go for the a full ATX version here. The Aorus Elite is decent, so I'm gonna select that one instead. Okay, so we got the processor and we've got the board. A good thing about this configurator is that you know, if you select an AMD processor, it will then also match an AMD motherboard to go with your processor. You won't see any Intel boards or anything like that. It doesn't make any sense, right? So, and one thing you'll notice as well, if you hover your mouse over a particular product, you see that there's a link, and also on the prices. By pressing this though, what will happen is it'll take you to a page in Amazon, and it will just see the product in more detail, which is fantastic. So if you're not sure about the product and you want to find out a bit more about the product and get it into more detail about the product, you can actually click on a link and it will get back to the page on that. So very interesting. All right, moving on to, we got graphics card. Remember, we selected RTX or NVIDIA graphics card. Now we've seen some nice graphics card in lineup, including the RTX 3080s, 3070 Ti's, and so on. So it's actually automatically selected the Zotac Gaming RTX 3080. No, actually, I'm gonna go for the EVGA one because I like the RGB on that. So I'm gonna keep. Hey, that's a good price. I think last time it was like $900, right, or $1,000 even, or even it wasn't even listed. But now we're seeing graphics card in the Amazon, and that's great. All right, so I selected the RTX 3080. I'm happy with that. Then moving on to memory, we got Corsair, Crucial. These should be off the list because Crucial now stopped the Ballistic brand. They are not doing them anymore, which is a shame because I do like them. All right. Oh, we have a Patriot Viper Gaming DDR4. Okay, I like that Viper Gaming. Okay, so I'll select that. Moving on to SSDs, we got Samsung 980 Pro. We got SK Hynix with Kingston, Sabrent. I'm gonna stick with the Samsung 980 Pro. Very nice SSDs. PCI Gen 4, 1 terabyte. That's more than enough. I'm gonna go with that. We got power supplies. Boy, last week I mentioned about the power supply issue with future RTX 40 series cards. That's going to be a problem, right? So if we see more or we know more about the RTX 40 series, what kind of power supply you need, then that's something that you want to hold off to. But for now, we go for 1,000 watt. It's okay. Hey, check it out. The Asus ROG Strix 1000. Okay, that looks very tasty. I'm gonna go for that. All right, we got cases. Corsair, Be Quiet, Lian Li, Mustech, Thermaltake P3. That's an old one. All right, we'll go with Solar Landcool. Yeah, I might go for Lian Li Landcool. Okay, this time. All right. Okay, so once you're happy with that, hit the buy all, and what'll happen is it'll take you to the summary page where you can see all the products. Now, things which are not in stock, you can see that right here. So we need to go back and then reselect those. So it looks like graphics cards is not available. Oh, surprise. The memory and the case. So simple. All you need to do is just close this page and go back here, and we're gonna select a different case. For example, I'm gonna go for the, there you go, Corsair one, and I think it was the memory, right? Yeah. We'll go for the Vengeance Pro RGB. Okay, nice. And graphics card not available. We'll go for the here you go. We'll just go for the Zotac 3080. Okay, all right. We'll hit the buy all button and see if all of the components are in stock. Yeah, except the RAM. Okay, well, you get the idea, right? You can go back and then reselect until you get the items in stock. And once you're happy with the list, all you need to do is hit the add to cart. That will take you to the shopping cart of Amazon, where you can then purchase if you require, if you need to. All right, so that's a rig build for you. Hope you enjoyed that. And of course, we will be adding more features to this. My brother's busy developing the extra functions on there. The extra functions being, for example, we will probably add the kind of RAM size, or possibly the capacity of the SSD, and maybe the power supply size in terms of wattage size. So that's something we could add later on. So that's rig build for you. Hope you enjoy that, and please support us and leave a comment if you have any issues. Any, of course, the proceeds that you will help us run the show. Thank you. All right, let's hit back the chat and see what's going on. Phil says thank you. More ARGB arriving tomorrow, and then I'll post some images. Yeah, that'd be great. So yeah, please, I love to see people's builds, and especially if the items you've actually got are, of course, one from our show. So it's always good to share your creations and posts. All right. Okay, mods of the week. We're looking at next topic is mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. All right, here we go.
It's time for Funkykit's mods
of the week. Mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC Modding group, where we have over 87,000 members, guys. So thank you guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting for everyone to share. So thank you. All right, let's head over there and take a look. Mods of the There you go, Extreme PC Modding Group. We have it right here. All right. As you can see, we have over 87,000 members. Thank yous, guys, for joining. We're going to start off with this mod here. Take a look. Oh, wow, okay. This one, very nice. Gungnir. It looks like one of those manga characters, right? Is that the robot? Very nice. Purple and black theme. Oh, by the way, all the mods that you see, and some of course are the members posting their own mods. Sometimes Rattlerow, so big thanks to Rattlerow being busy posting some of the mods from other sites to here, so that we can share and talk about it. So thank you, Rattlerow, in advance. All right, so this one is very nice though. I do like the theme and the color scheme, the design. Something I'll be proud of. This one, very nice. Oh, I'm gonna give this probably a 7.5. Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5. If it had a bit more water cooling in there, custom loop, and maybe a nice back plate on the graphics card, that kind of would add more to that. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 for this one. All right, moving on. Let's have a look. I think I've seen this before. Yes, it's the case PC. It's case PC. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one is very nicely built with lots of coolant. What appears to be either UV reactive, or is it RGB, just plain RGB? It looks very UV reactive, right? Oh, look at the very nice. I like it. Accessible RAM, perfect, very nice. Nice and clean as well. Tubing is very nicely laid out and well thought of. This one, I quite like it. I think it's a tower. Is it one of these tower chassis? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's the Razer one. Razer, yeah. Razer is nice with the this bottom part here, where you can actually mount all of your water cooling components, including radiators, pumps, and things like that. So away from the actual board, so it's less cluttered. So I like this one. I'll probably give this an 8, probably 8.5. Oh, look at that! Here you go. Did he did some? Yeah, very nice. This, all right. He had to cut. Yeah, he had to cut the holes in there using the Dremel. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's what I mean by the cables go. Oh boy. Yeah, when you're doing the builds, cable is a nightmare. Trust me, believe it. I've had plenty of experiences with excessive amounts of cabling. But yeah, I mean, it happens, and this is something that you need to work on, not just to build so it looks great, but also the cabling as well. Yeah, for this one, I'll probably give it an 8.5 because it's nicely built. All right. Okay, interesting. The back of the board where the processor sits, there's someone's actually mounted the fan, active fan to cool. I'm not sure if that helps, but someone did it. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one, oh, it's a Batman themed build. It looks pretty decent. Look at the figurine there, and this whole thing here. Of course, you can see it's either 3D printed or they bought the helmet kind of and then kind of bolted it on. But oh, it's running too. Okay. I do like the theme, Batman theme with the red and black. I don't see any more pictures of it. No. Okay, so if I can zoom in and take a look. All right, here we go. Z590 a Tai Chi motherboard from Razer, very nice. That looks like, I can't quite see. No, I can't go any further in there. But Coolmaster 850 V3 modular power supply. Distro plate inside, red coolant, G-Skill RAM. Again, I don't like the tubing going across the RAM, but yeah, nice Batman themed logo, nice Batman themed build. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 as well. Yeah, 8.5 for this one. Okay, have I seen this one before? I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Alright, so this is a white and gold themed build. It's got a Coolmaster case. I've seen these cases before, they're okay. AMD processor, I suppose. Oh, Threadripper, you can see the quad channel RAM there on either side. Here you go. See how simple this water cooling setup is, right? You have the graphics card with the GPU water block, inlet going in, outlet going into the CPU, CPU go out, back into the radiator, and so on. So there's no tubes everywhere. It's a very simple kind of flow, and that is what I like about builds like this. It's simplistic, it's clean, you can see all the components. You know, let's take a closer look at the others. Here you go. Yeah, you can see that the pump there, reservoir, out goes into, and then out, in, out, out into the radiator, and back down to the reservoir and pump. So yeah, very nice and clean. I do like how it's built. Look at the bends on that. It's very nice. Yeah, this is the kind of build that I would feature myself. Nice G-Skill RAM there. So for this one, I'm gonna give it a 9. I like it. I really like it. How clean and how well thought out this build is. Yeah. All right. Okay, moving on. I think I've seen that one before. Yeah, with the cables. I don't want video. All right, there's a couple of videos. I don't want to play the videos because they get kind of loud. But if you want to check out the videos of the other previous builds, you can go ahead and do that. All right, so this one is someone. Okay, kind of gold fittings, gold tubing. And it's got a quad channel RAM, so I'm guessing this is a Threadripper. It could be an X.299, but Intel. But I think it's I think it's a Threadripper, yeah. Okay. Oh, look at the radiator fans, and I like the way that it's all nicely cabled up as well. So, oh, a nice distro plate in the front there. Accessible RAM, which is great. I like that. So nice gold fittings. Look at that. Very clean too. Maybe a nice kind of, I don't know, maybe some graphics here would be nice. Oh, Noctua fans. Whoa. When I say whoa, Noctua fans are not cheap. And it means that these fans are super quiet, and he's got a load of fans in there. That'll make the system look nice. All right, okay, nice distro plate with the fittings and the. I'm gonna give this a 8.5, possibly a 9. I do like how clean it is, and when everything's switched on. I'm guessing this is the main feature which shows up. This distro plate there looks nice as well. Hey Kotnik, welcome to the show. Alright, moving on to the next one. Take a look. Oh, Oh, what? This is the. I only have one picture of this, but this is a printer. No, it's not a printer. It's a PC. Oh, this is amazing. See, this is the kind of like mod that I'm like, it's so interesting how people just kind of come up with these ideas. This is a, well, it's a printer, right? Well, all-in-one printer scanner thing. So the lid, if you think about it, is the LCD monitor. Then you have where the glass is for the scanner. You rip the components out. He's put a power supply in there. The graphics card is on kind of like horizontal. You got the board there as well. You can see that, and that little display where you have the control panel for the touchscreen control for the printer now is an LCD, I believe. You can actually put an LCD there, yeah, and then that'll monitor, of course, temperatures and so on. The tray, the printer tray, well, I'm not sure if there's any function there, but wow, this is crazy. I think if you painted it a little bit more, put a bit of paint work in there, maybe added a few more kind of intricate kind of designs and thought a little bit more, I think that'd be perfect. So for this idea, I'm gonna give it a 9. It's just something that you won't see. I don't think there's any other. No, they don't. Is it? Oh, all right. So yeah, this is amazing. I'll give it a 9 for this one. All right. Have I seen this one before? I'm not sure if I have, but lots of RGB everywhere. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm kind of like it's like, it looks like a sweet factory in there. Are these Helix kind of reservoirs are they were great back like 10 years ago. They were looking really cool, but they're kind of like outdated. People don't use this kind of reservoirs anymore. I mean, some people do if you like them, but I think distro plates are the thing to have now. So this PC, I'm guessing it could be fairly old in terms of maybe 2 to 3 years old. It's okay. I mean, it's not something I'd go for. I'll probably give it an 8, but nothing. Or maybe, yeah, I'll give it an 8. Maybe 7.5. I mean, the accessible RAM is one thing that it's going for. Yeah, you're right. Colors are out of sync. Continent 25. Yeah, it's kind of weird looking. All right, let's have a look at what we have here. This one. Okay, it's unusual. GTX is a 1080 in there. What are these discs? What are they? Are they kind of just designs? Or they're just stickers? Oh, it's nothing all-in-one cooler, nothing special. Oh, they're just stickers. Alright. Because those stickers look really interesting when they glow, right? But nothing special there. I won't even give it. I think it. Yeah, just stickers, nothing special. Alright, what's this? It's a build. Again, I don't want to play the video. It'll just be too loud, so I'll leave that. And there's another video there. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Ooh, this looks very, very interesting. Warframe. Can anyone tell me where this is from? Is it from a TV series or a film? What is it? Very nice. Love the design. Very well thought out. Wow. Oh, it's a game? Okay. Oh, look at that. That ring, that kind of LED there looks so good. Everything is 3D printed out, right? Must be. Love the designs though. Wow, that's just amazing. For this though, guys, I have to give it a 9.5, possibly a 10. This is so good. And look at the fan in there. That just looks like it looks like it was meant to be there, right? And everything else looks so good. Let me just try to zoom in. Amazing. I love that. This is the kind of build that I would get involved with, and it could take me months, but it looks so good though. Yeah, definitely 9.5, 10 for me. Amazing. There you go. Intel Core i9, 1200KF, a B660 Wi-Fi. So this is a mini ITX board. Very nice. RTX 3070 Ti. Yeah. Amazing. That is so cool. All right, moving on to this one. What we have here? This is very very flower power, isn't it? It's like a Nerf gun. It's got ASRock and Corsair collaboration there. Interesting. I like the color scheme and the kind of yeah, it looks so unusual. Yeah. See what I mean? I mean, you know, you don't have to have full-on water tube, hard tubing, water cooling. I mean, an all-in-one looks fine. You have this LCD display there as well for the temperature sensor there, and then you have this PSU panel there. PSU cover has a window, shows your power supply. Everything is viewable, very nice, and it has this kind of like well thought out theme. I like it. Songkran Festival. For this, I have to give it an 8.5, possibly 9. I do like it. Maybe the cabling could have been a little bit better with the nice sleeved cabling rather than just the usual included power supply cable. Maybe a nice sleeved cabling would be nice. But yeah, I'll probably give it 8.5, 9 for this. It's okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Look at the the GIF. Okay. Yeah. So I think I've seen that one before. Yeah, from last week's show. Oh, have I seen this one before? No, I think I have. Let me take a closer look. This is a kind of an open chassis style. It looks very similar to a P3 Thermaltake one, but no, it's slightly different. It has the radiator on top and in the front. The radiator could have been painted a little bit, you know, with added the color theme to it. Distro plate, very nice. Is that a distro case? Okay, accessible RAM, that's nice. Yeah, I think the radiators and then PSU cover could have been painted with a nice paintwork. It would have been nice. The fittings, the tubing looks okay, well thought out. The coolant though, I'm not a big fan of the purpley coolant kind of thing. I think what would have been better would be the nice blue coolant, I guess, to go with the RGB. But yeah, nice build. I'll probably give it an 8.5. The paintwork, yeah, I think I missed it. What's missing is some paintwork, some nice paint artwork on there. Would have been perfect. Yeah, 8.5, 8 to 8.5 for this one. Very nice. All right, this one is not fully built, so I'll skip that. Oh, by the way, our new show, I'll talk about that later on. It was posted last Wednesday. We got another one coming in tomorrow. It's the 80s show. Yes. Okay. But yeah, we talked about this one last time, and that one as well. All right, so I think that's it for today. For this week's mods of the week. Let's head back to the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, for you guys who just joined, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. We've just covered the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. We also talked about the UnblockTech U-Box 9, the new version, which was released this year. And then we will be looking to get one of these ourselves and see what it's like and what it has to offer over the older version, the previous version I should say, the U-Box 9, which we reviewed last year. So yeah, look out for a review. I haven't got it yet. I'm planning to get it this year, U-Box 9. I think they were released towards the end of last year. I just never had the chance to get them, but yeah, I'm looking to get one of those, U-Box 9. And Collie25, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. So U-Box 9, we're looking to get one of those later this year and see how that performs versus the U-Box 8. We also then, of course, covered the Rig Builder, our system configurer developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic little tool for you guys to get some prices on Amazon. And finally, graphics card are being displayed on Amazon. So yeah, any comments and post bugs reporting, let me know. We'll be adding extra features to the Rig Builder later on in the year and get my brother Yao to kind of focus on some of that. All right. Then of course just did the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Fantastic group where we have thousands of members, of over 87,000 members. So thank you guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, and if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your artwork and creations. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna take a break and we'll come back with a crypto update, and then of course I will talk to you about my new latest purchase, the Apple Watch 7. It's not new in terms of the newest. I'm talking about like it was released last year, but it's new to me because I got it, right? And we're going to be talking about some of the accessories you can get for that. Then we will talk about the prize giveaway announcements, and then we have some prize giveaways for you guys. And then we'll wrap it up with next week's preview. All right, so we'll take a break and enjoy, and we'll see you in a bit. Take care. Hey guys, and welcome back. Yes, that was a short video of what we did earlier in the year, and it's called the Project Vertical, our system project build of the year. We do twice builds twice a year, and this one was earlier in the year, and we're looking to plan to build another one towards the end of the year. I think we talked about that in our last week's show. We're looking to build a Ryzen 9, possibly the AM5. Who knows? We will see what kind of components we'll be getting to do our project build. But yeah, definitely we're looking at to build a Ryzen processor system later on in the year. So yeah, watch out for that. We'll be doing some system builds there. All right, so basically we covered a lot of stuff today. We did the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD 3D. We did the a quick look at the UnblockTech U-Box TV Box. U-Box 9. We'll be looking to get one of those as well later on in the year. It'll be a nice added addition to our man cave, which we will also be setting up later in the year in my new place. So lots of stuff. Looking at to get new nano leafs as well. This new the hexagonal kind of like LED wall kind of lighting. So we're gonna get one of those as well and see how hard it is or what it's like to build one of those mounted onto the wall. So lots of things happening later on in the year. Hope you guys can actually join. We'll be doing a show every week, so you can kind of get a catch up, kind of a weekly update what's going on with our man cave. All right. Going back to the show, we also did the rig builder, or system configurator development by the Yao. Fantastic little tool for you guys to get some prices on Amazon. And we also did the mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 87,000 members. So thank you guys for joining. Great place to get some modding ideas, and if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting your mods. All right, so it's our next topic, and of course we need to make sure that you understand what's going on. So let's play this.
It's time for Funkykit's crypto update.
Remember, Winston is not a financial advisor, so please be sure to seek professional advice with your investments.
That's right, seek professional advice. All right, so let's take a look at what's been happening in the world of crypto. Let's hit it. Here we go. I feel like that Star Trek guy, you know, what's his name? Captain Pike. Hit it. There you go. Yeah, not too good last few days. It was fantastic towards like Thursday. I remember Wednesday and Thursday was going up like crazy, and then suddenly it hit a kind of like a weird kind of like Friday kind of dip, and the dip continued Monday and Tuesday and today. So right now we're down. If you look at the 24-hour kind of change, Ethereum is down like 10%, so that's like sucks. Over a 7-day it's like 12-13%, and same with the Bitcoin, is around 10% down over the week. So not great. However, it is dipping, and I've always said to people, if it dips and if you can afford it, you can maybe buy a little, right? Buy a little, you know, $50 here, $20 there, whatever. It's good to buy the dips. Yeah, Connect 25. Yeah, crypto is like a roller coaster, so you're not guaranteed. But I'm an advocate for cryptos, right? I'm looking at long term. It's what our kids will be using, right? And it's what their kids will be using as well, right? So why not get in early? Again, you don't put all your life savings in there. It's what you have spare that you can afford to lose, because it's something that you know, you want to get involved, but not heavily, right? If it goes up, great, but just save regularly. Just $20 here, $50 there. Buy the dips, because when it goes up, you know that it's a good time then to buy. There's always a potential chance that it could shoot up, but don't take my word for it. This is something that you need to look into, all right? But yeah, definitely Bitcoin, Ethereum are the two big ones that you want to get. Other ones coming up include, of course, the Cardano ADA, Solana, and a few others. But just concentrate on the two big ones, and I think you'll be fine. Yep, Connect 25, you're correct. Just buy what you won't worry if you lose it. Yep. All right, so that's crypto update for you guys. I would continue to buy the dips, hoping towards the end of the year it will go back up. All right. Okay. So with that then, let's take a look at some of this interesting stuff I will be getting when I get back to Canada. So my wife's actually bought me an Apple Watch, Watch 7. So it's not new. It's been around since last year. But I always wanted a watch, a smartwatch. And if you look at my review on one of the stainless steel smartwatch, as an Android-based one, it looked great. It had the nice feel to it. It had all the functions as described. However, one of the features was it was meant to be water resistant. Okay, it didn't say waterproof. It said water resistant. So I assume that it was able to you'll be able to take it to the shower. So that's what I did. So I was wearing this $40 smartwatch. We're thinking that it should be water resistant. I went to shower with it. I came back and it didn't work. So I was a bit disappointed. However, I couldn't expect too much because it was only a $30-40 watch, right? I should have known better. But now my wife's actually got me a Apple Watch 7. It's their latest, I guess, and it's still relevant because it was already released last year. Apparently they may be releasing a smartwatch, the Apple Watch 8 in September. And you're probably thinking, why won't I get one of these Apple Watch 8? I've heard, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but the Apple Watch 8, if they do release one in September, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. And I really don't want to spend too much on a smartwatch, knowing that fact that it could be obsolete in like a year, 2 years, whatever. So the one I got is basically the minimum spec kind of Apple Watch 7, which is around about $399 around there. I can't remember. It's roughly around there. So with that said, the watch itself is fine. The strap that you get it works fine as well. It's just I think it's the rubber sports band. But this is what I'm going to be getting, right? So let me show you this. There you go. Let me just bring up the website. Okay, so here we go. We have some Apple Watch cases and silicon, kind of sports silicon bands. Okay, and these are called luxury cases, Apple Watch cases. Now they're not cheap. They're $169. It says retail price $499, but I don't believe that. I mean, you can get them cheaper online from Amazon and other places, but this one's called from Gold and Cherry. So I'm not sure if anyone actually had any experiences with this particular brand, but I do like these. I'll take a pic. So we'll go for this one here. So if you look at it, it looks pretty decent, and it has this nice kind of case, solid steel case. Okay, with the kind of this particular one has rose gold on it. You can have yellow gold, you can have silver, but the rubber silicon band, it looks decent, and your what we call health rate and heart monitor is visible there, so it doesn't actually stop the functionality of that. Let's take a look at the more detailed pictures of that. So that's what it looks like. The buckle, you got the blue, you got the green, you also got them in the red, the white, and the black, yellow, and also the red as well. So I quite like it. It's available for the smartwatch 7, the Apple Watch 7, 6, 5, and 4, as well as the SE. The Apple Watch 7 is 45mm, right? So this one is the bigger version. If I select that, here you go, and available in the white, green. I quite like the white actually. So if anyone used one of these Apple Watch cases, let me know, because I'm interested in one of these. And what I also like about this particular brand is that, yes, it has a standard Apple Watch face. Okay, so the face, the dials on the face are Apple OS or Watch OS, they call it, right? But imagine you can actually download your own. So let me show you this. Here you go. Luxurious Apple watch faces. Here, the price, but the price is a little bit expensive. They are, I think, for watch faces are expensive, but they have them in, like, you know, the Rolex, Ricard Mille, Omega, AP, Breitling, Cartier. So these faces are pretty cool. If you look at this one, it's $99. It is pricey for just like Apple watch faces, right? Which you can, you know, download and that. But these faces look pretty cool, man. I like them. But I think it's just a vanity thing, I guess. But the cases, I do like the watch cases though. I mean, the cases, they have them in the silicon sports silicon bands. They also have them in the stainless steel cases. The bands, the silver stainless steel case and band. So, and the gold and the black as well. So, what do you think, guys? Something that is worth getting. Remember, these are not cheap. These are $170 for a case, Apple Watch case, Apple Watch case. Aries25 says, I have a Samsung smartwatch and change cases and bands on it. Best Buy I did. Okay. The shape is similar to a Casio watch. Okay, yeah, true. You can find site forums when it downloads faces. Okay, yeah, true. You can actually get different faces. You don't have to actually buy them. True. But yeah, this is something I want to get myself. I've always wanted an Apple Watch, but I didn't feel like the bands that they had looked they didn't look great. It was just a bit plasticky. It didn't have that good like watch feel to it. But this one does look good, and but they are pricey. So I'll get one, and I will do a quick review on it. And actually do a little video on how to install one of these and see how it feels and fits in the hand, right? Until I get one of those, it will probably be something that I can't really tell you how it actually feels until I get one in my hands. So that's it. All right. Okay, so that's basically it for today's show. I'm going to do a quick prize giveaway update. Okay, on our website. Let me bring the prize giveaways. We got 3 of these to give away, right? Let me bring up the website. Here you go. We have the ASRock B365 Phantom Gaming 4 motherboard. This is suitable for Intel 9th and 10th gen processors. Okay, guys. Sorry, 8th and 9th gen. Yes, 8th and 9th gen. Excuse me. Yeah, not 10th. 8th and 9th gen processors. So if you have an old processor lying around, 8th gen or 9th gen, and you want to upgrade it, then we have a board for you. Okay. Oh, and if you do win this, however, you can always donate it. Of course, pay it forward, give it to a friend, colleague, whoever might need it. It's always something good to give away. All right. Like, we give away stuff for you guys, and if you have something that you don't want, spare, what have you, then you can always pay it forward and give it to someone who really needs it. So we'll be picking a winner later on in the week. Yeah, we got 5 days on this. I will pick the winner next week on that one, or next weekend. 3 to give away. All right, which brings me to this week's prize giveaway. Yes, for this, I'm going to play this little intro, of course. Guys, you want to get something free from us? It's our Funkykit merchandise, of course.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy is a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
All right, okay, so, of course, we got prize giveaways for you guys. and I'm going to do a quick poll on what you want to win. So let's do a quick poll. So guys, if you want to participate, head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit and give us a follow and join the chat. And this is the command that you need to type in. Let me just put it in there. I'm going to start the poll. Okay. It's basically vote plus exclamation mark vote, then it's a space, plus T for t-shirt, plus M for the mug, plus mat for mouse mat, plus B for baseball cap, plus SB for string bag. We also have plus H for hoodie, and then plus J for jacket. Alright, so I'll let you guys decide what you want to win, and then we'll start the prize giveaway. So as you know, I'm in the UK right now. I've been traveling for since I think I arrived here around about end of June. So it's been about 5 weeks. I have another 5 weeks left here in UK, and I will then be leaving at the end of August back to Canada, where I will be starting to plan our next move, which includes building the man cave and having everything set up. We'll be doing more shows, things like that. So guys, for you who haven't, well, don't know, then head over to our YouTube channel, which I'll show you now. Okay, you can see we have a bunch of shows, our podcast shows. We're on our second season already. So if you haven't watched any of our podcast shows, go ahead to It's Our Podcast Show. I'll send you the link right now. In fact, let me just click in one of these, and we'll go to the link, and I'll post it in the chat. Here we go. Yeah, just head over there and give us a subscribe. Watch some of the shows. It's something that me and Steven have been working on, and the show has really kind of taken off, covering all different topics, including crypto, including electric vehicles, why ice cream machine breaks at McDonald's, and yeah, we have a lot of shows, including, you know, some of the stuff happening. In fact, oh, here we go. Our new show just launched. Will be coming in. Here we go. Podcast season 2. We grew up in the 80s. That's the latest one from last week. So all great, fantastic. So check out the new podcast. This is the with my brother Yao, who's actually developed the rig builder. He also is a cybersecurity expert, which we'll be talking to him about that, so in that show. So yeah, go ahead and watch it. So it's our podcast show, and the link we haven't here you go, let me just type that link in as well. Okay, I think you guys have already voted on what you want to win. Yes, it's the jacket. Let me show you. It's the jacket. Jacket is always the winner, right there. Look at that, 4 votes. A total of 4 votes. All right, okay, so let me set this up, the prize giveaways, and there we go. Let me just type that in. Yep. So we're gonna give away a Funkykit jacket, and for you guys who don't know what the Funkykit jacket looks like, let me show you with a quick official merchandise store. Alright, so on the merchandise store, if you want to hit the merchandise store, head over to streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch, and this is where you can buy some Funkykit merchandise. It's a great place to get some merchandise from us. We got baseball caps, we got a mug, we got a jacket, and this is what you'll be winning today. We also have t-shirts, the hoodie, the string bag, the mouse mat, and flip-flops. Okay, so let's click onto the jacket, and this is what you guys decide to win. And this is the Champion packable jacket with $49, 100% polyester. It's got lots of zips everywhere. great for outdoors, of course. Available in black, and this is gold, but looks like more like orange to me. We also have graphite and then navy. So you have 4 colors to choose from. Very nice. Got the Funkykit logo as well, right there. All right, available to win today, right now, on our show. So let's set up the prize giveaway now, and we want you guys to win this, of course. So let's get the jacket prize giveaway. Oh, press the wrong one. All right, let's bring up the Authenticator app. I need that to get the prize giveaway up and running. Okay. Okay, so it should start in a second right now. Yep. All you need to do is head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit, give us a follow, and type in the command for a chance to win this lovely Funkykit jacket. Okay, and the command is as you see it right there. That's right. I love Funkykit. Oh, by the way, guys, for you, if you want to help us in any way, remember you can always support us by going to the Funkykit store at streamlabs.com/Funkykit/merch. Get yourself some merchandise, whether it be a baseball cap, t-shirt, anything, right? Any of the proceeds will help us run the show, so I must thank you in advance for that. Okay, it is you guys that support the show, and we can't do it without you guys. So thank you for participating, and of course sharing our content, and joining our show each and every week. As you know, I'm traveling right now. I'm in the UK, so we haven't been able to give a lot of the tech prizes, right? But once I get settled back in the Canada, I'll see what I have in store, and of course we will redo those prize giveaways again, and we're giving stuff away every week. That's right. Okay. Hey, Kirk 1000. Welcome to the show. Our grandparents. Welcome to the show. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and of course tune into our podcast show, which is happening right now. The link, it was in the chat, so again, make sure you subscribe and give us a follow and like our podcasts. We have got fantastic topics as well. New shows every week on a Wednesday. We have guests from all walks of life, including of course Pig Radio, who's on our show earlier, talking about radio and also broadcast. We also have my brother right now in our latest podcast talking about cybersecurity and of course all the programming stuff. And then we'll be having guests including Jacob from EVGA, as well as Mike from Thermaltake, and we're going to be also having guests from all walks of life, including Alex, our fishing guy as well. Yeah, fishing guy. So yeah, fantastic podcast. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please give us a subscribe, and if you don't know how to get there, let me show you our YouTube channel. It's our podcast show with Stephen and me, Winston. We're on season 2 already, by the way. So this is season 1. Now we got season 2. Season 2 is here. We just did one fantastic show. The 80s is a great show. And then we have, of course, my brother, cybersecurity expert, on our episode 12 of the second season. So please remember to give us a support and go ahead and subscribe. Hey, Aries 25, you noticed that, huh? Yeah, the mood changing lights. See, it's like yellow, now it's blue, it's purple. and it goes into like a red and an orange, yeah, and yellow. All right, so this effect is super simple to do, guys. All right, so how do you do that? It's basically a plain white wall or cream wall. It doesn't really matter, but as long as you got good lighting, right? So you got nice light in front of you, and then I have one of these. Let me show you. Right, see the blue light there? Changes into kind of yellow, red, and I just place this kind of on the floor hitting the wall, so it gives you that kind of and it's got this LED light you can get from Amazon, really cheap, around about $25, and it has RGB, and it has different kind of cycle features, including SOS, the emergency kind of like party LEDs, the police LEDs, that kind of rotation on those LEDs, and this one just cycles through this color. It's fantastic. I love it. $25 all done, right? But but I must have those nano leaf though. I told you about that, right? So nano leaf hexagonal kind of like shapes of the LEDs. So we're gonna be putting that on our man cave when we have it back in Canada. So all right, so the prize giveaways done. Okay, we're all done. So thank you for participating. We're gonna pick a winner, and we'll count down to 5. Ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner is going to be Pig Radio. Well done. You are the winner of the Funkykit jacket. So I'm going to give you a clap. Thank you. Because you are awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Pig Radio, for participating. And you are the lucky winner of the Funkykit jacket. Again, if you have prizes you've won before, and please, you can donate it. You can give it away. Whatever. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But what I'm saying is, it's always good to pay it forward if you have something that you already have. So thank you for participating. Well done to Pig Radio for winning the Funkykit jacket. Click on the link and claim your prize. Yes. All right. So thank you for participating in our show. And we will be back next week with more reviews and updates, and includes, of course, prize giveaways from our Funkykit merchandise store. We'll be talking to lots of new guests on our podcast show, so make sure you join and watch that on our second season right now. And remember to stay safe, okay? So until next time, this is Winston for the Funkykit Show Live. Until then, have a great week, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.